Hi everyone. It's a Monday afternoon here, so happy Monday to all those who shared this time of the week with me. My name is Hina, and this is a writing class. So as soon as everybody clicks on the yellow or green, and now I'm not sure what color the button is. If you click on the button on top that says join class, then we can begin. Okay, see, Hyujin made it, Andre made it. Welcome, guys. Okay, can everybody hear me? Yes? No?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, that's awesome. Okay, so I think we are pretty much ready to begin. Okay, so like I said, to all those who are new, my name is Hina, and this is a writing class. I have said that it's a beginner class, but really anybody of any level of English can join because you're the one who's going to be writing, and I'll be, editing any errors that you might make in your writing. But other than that, I think everybody's good to join. Okay, I'm just gonna let Andre, both of you have a lot of noise coming from your microphones. So if you just want to keep yourselves muted until until you are talking, that would be great. Okay, so I'm just going to mute Andre Rubelis as well. Okay. Okay, so let us begin. Let's start with a quick round of introductions. So we'll go around, say your name, and say where you're from, and how long you've been using verbally. That should be a fun question. Okay, so my name is Hina, and right now I am in sunny California in San Francisco, and I'm originally from Canada. Okay, and I have been a teacher on Verbling since December 26th, so a month now. Okay, so let's start from Amin.
Yes, my name is Amin from Saudi Arabia. I have been in Berlin about 1 month and a half.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Amin. Andre Rubelis, I keep
Hi.
muting you. Oh, sorry, hi, sorry. I keep muting you because there's a lot of noise coming from your mic. I don't know if you're sitting outside or if you're where there's a lot of people, but there's constant like noise of wind or somebody breathing into the microphone coming from your mic. So if you could, yeah. Oh, that's much better now.
Okay.
Perfect.
Hi, my name is Andrea, and I'm from Mexico, and I live in DF.
And how long have you been using Warbling?
For my job. I need learning for my job.
Okay, you're learning for your job. Okay, that's great. Thank you, Andrea.
Thanks.
Okay, let's go to Andre now.
Hi, my name is André. I'm from Brazil, and I've been studying English by Verbling 30 days.
30 days.
Yes.
Okay, almost 30 days. Okay, great. Thanks, Andre.
Welcome.
Danielle?
Hola, hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
So if you just want to tell us where you're from and how long you've been using Verbling?
I'm from Spain. I use Berlin since more or less for 4 months ago.
Okay, all right, for 4 months, right?
4 months.
Okay,
yes.
All right, perfect. Thank you, Danielle. Next we have Hazim.
Yes, hi teacher, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Hazim? Good to see you here.
Yeah, thank you so much. My name is Hazem. I am from Syria. I have been using the verbling site from 1 month ago.
For a month. Okay, perfect. Thanks,
Yeah,
Hazem.
thank you.
Next, we have Hussein. Hussein, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes, hello teacher. Hello everyone.
Hi.
Yes, positive. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
Hi
you. Go ahead.
everyone. I'm Hussein. I'm 25 years old. I'm from Iraq and I've been using Verbling for a month, I suppose, or maybe more.
Okay, a little over a month. Perfect. Thank you, Hussein. Next, we have Hyujin.
Hello, my name is Yun. I'm from Vietnam and I started using Verbling since Verbling started teaching program. Started the teaching program. I thought it was like November 28th, I think.
Okay, all right. So you're a veteran of Verbling. That's awesome. Thanks, Hyujin.
Thank you.
Okay, next we have Martin Luther King. Okay.
Hello,
Hi.
my name is Antonio, and I'm from Spain. I'm 21, and I've been using Verbling about 2 months, more or
Okay.
less.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Next we have Yasin.
Hello everyone, I'm Yasin. I'm from Istanbul, Turkey, and I've been using Verblink almost for a month.
Okay, all right. Perfect. So that's awesome. And we have Sammy, who's in the chat box. He's not in class. He has been using Verbling for a month as well. Okay, so that's awesome. Welcome, everyone. So let's begin. So this is a writing class. I have attached a Google document with the class description. For those of you who weren't able to access it, I am going to paste it in the chat box. Was everybody able to open it?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes,
Everybody?
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Good.
So I just
Yes.
want to say that not just the people who are in class, but for everybody who's also watching and in the chat box, you're more than welcome to write in the Google document as well, okay? Just let me know that you're not in class. So just write your name and then write whether that you're not in class, you're from the outside. I'm just gonna mute Andrea for a little bit, and then you can write your paragraph as well, and I'll correct that. I'll correct that too. Okay. And today we will be writing about a picture that I have also posted with the class description, and the picture is right here. Okay. Is everybody able to open the picture as well?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, I can't.
It's amazing.
I'm
Yes.
open from Galaxy and
What?
Hussein, I couldn't hear a single thing you said. Your voice was breaking up. Can you say that again?
sorry. I'm open Verbling from a Galaxy tab and I can't open the chat box. Can
You
you
can
show it
open the
in?
chat. Okay, yeah. I'm actually going to be, I'll show the pic. Actually, what I'll do is I'll show the picture on my screen, okay? And you can have a look at it if you want. You can do a screenshot. I'm not too sure how that's going to work, but I'll share my screen and everybody will be able to see the picture. And then
Yes.
I will share the screen for the writing Google document as well, okay? So in the Google
Okay.
document, there somebody already started. Somebody was really keen to get this class started. So Mustafa started writing. So just like he did, just write your name and then you can write your paragraph at the bottom, okay? And the picture is, I'm going to share my screen now so everybody should be able to see the picture. Give me a minute. Okay, this is the picture, okay? I thought it was very nice and colorful, so
Yeah.
I decided to use it today in class. Okay, so everybody can start writing about the picture. It's up to you what you want to say, what you want to focus on. You can write about what you see. You can write about how you feel. It's completely up to you, and you can write.
And
Yeah.
we can write anything.
You can write anything about this picture that you want. Yes, that you like it, you don't like it, what you think when you see it. You can write about, the colors, what's going on, what you see in the background. It's completely up to you. Okay. So you're welcome. Everybody can write, and after everyone's done, we will go through what everybody wrote and we'll correct any errors. And learn some new words and phrases that everybody would have used. Okay? Are there any questions about that?
One question.
Go ahead, Hyojin.
Should I write one paragraph, or?
I would say I'll actually give everybody about 10 to 15 minutes to write. So I would assume that people can easily get between 5 and 10 sentences done in that time. So yeah, I'd say about a paragraph is enough. Okay? Okay. So yeah, so you guys will have about 10 to 15 minutes to write about this picture, and then we'll take it up. Okay? And like I said, for all those who are not in class but are watching the video and can access the Google document, you are welcome to write as well. All right? Just write after your name that you're not in class so I can read your paragraph and then we'll correct it. Okay? Wow, awesome. Everybody's writing. Has everybody been able to open the picture? Do you want me to keep the screen or can I change the screen?
It's okay, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
Teacher, I can't be able to write on Google document. I don't know why.
You're not able. Hold on, just give me a minute.
Teacher.
Yeah. So who's having issues? Go ahead, Danielle.
I can't write in the Google document.
You can't write in the Google document?
I can write.
You can or cannot?
Cannot.
You cannot write? Well, why not? I think everybody is able to write in it. Are you?
There is an error.
There's no room?
No, there is an error.
There's an error? Okay,
problem.
An error. Okay, so why don't you close the document? Close it and then open it again. Okay, that's the only suggestion I can think of. So I will post it again in the chat box. Here you go.
I have the problem many times.
You've done that many times? Okay. I don't really know what to say because everybody else is doing okay, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No problem.
No problem? Okay. So Hussein, I would just, Danielle, I would say maybe wait a little bit. Maybe restart your browser. Oh, whoa. Danielle, don't get angry. And there's not. Yeah.
Just one is enough. Just one paragraph.
Just one. Yeah, one paragraph. You can write between 5 to 10 sentences. Okay, so that's usually one paragraph. So one paragraph should be good enough. Okay, Andre?
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Thanks. Again.
You're welcome. And we have Tevfik. I think that's how you say your name. I am not in class, but I'm watching you. May I write? Of course you can. Yeah. Everybody who is watching the class who's not actually in it can write as well. And I'll go through your paragraph and I'll correct it too. Okay? Ooh, that's awesome. There's lots of great people and everybody's writing. That's awesome. So I'll give you until 20 minutes past the hour. So let's say about 6 more minutes to write, and then we'll take it up. Okay? And I just want to say, I read somewhere in the chat that someone thinks I'm really excited right now, and I am, because last night I bought an iPad mini. Yeah, so actually I didn't buy it, but I have access to an iPad mini, so it's right here. So
You Kindle and iPad, no?
yeah, it's not mine. It's who I live with. He bought it, and then so I have access to it. So I'm excited.
Uh,
I'm gonna use it all the time.
I'm going to buy an iPhone 5 in California.
Yeah, you should. I would say that's awesome.
Yes.
Oh, I'm distracting some people, so I'm gonna stop talking. Okay, go ahead, Hyun.
Sorry, teacher, I can't write.
You can't write? What do you mean, Hasan? Like
Yeah.
you're not able to?
No, not. I can't type in that document. I don't know why. I tried,
Um,
but
you tried, but you can't. Okay, I'm not. Okay, let me see, Hazem.
yes, I don't know why.
Cause you wrote your name. I can see that you wrote your name, and then
But I don't know, but it keeps frozen that page. I don't know why.
okay, maybe I'm not sure. This could be the problem that there's a lot too many people writing at the same time. But if you want to wait after everybody's done, then maybe you can try writing and it will work. And again, I'd recommend to you the same thing that I recommended to Daniel, which is so why don't you try closing the document, maybe restarting your browser, and then see how it goes.
It is okay, teacher. I am sorry.
Okay, and that's okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry to know that you can't use it.
No, I am sorry. Maybe I can't. Okay, it's okay. But I appreciate this class. Thank you so much.
Okay, no, that's okay. You're welcome, and I hope you are able to get it working for you. Okay.
Okay, I will try.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Sammy is done with his writing. So as people are done, so I'm assuming people are going to be finishing writing their pieces soon. So I just want everybody to, when they're done writing, to just go through the entire document and see what other people have wrote and other people have written. And if you see like any errors in somebody else's paragraph, like if you see any spelling errors, any grammatical errors, something that needs to be capitalized, don't change it, but highlight it, okay? So that way you are able to see the errors as well. And then when I get to that person's document, we will correct it together, okay? So I will read Sammy's paragraph, and then I'll correct that, and then we will go on from there. Okay. Okay, Daniel, I can see that you have gotten it working. Yes?
What?
Daniel, is it
What?
working for you?
I can write in now.
Okay, that's perfect. So that's great. So I think it was just an issue of too many people using it at the same time. So you can go ahead and write, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so Sammy has written, I can see a snow in the back mountains, but there's no snow in the front mountains. That's weird. Also, I can't see the sellers. What are they doing? And the lady in the picture are cute. Also, I can see two apples in the right bottom of the picture. Does that mean that it's Apple Store? Thanks for letting me practice it writing. Okay, Sammy. So let's go through it. I can see snow. So because it's usually a lot of snow, you don't say So I can see snow in the back mountains, but there is no snow. See snow on the back mountains, but there's no snow on the front mountains. So snow is on a mountain, okay? I can see snow on the back mountains, but there's no snow on the front mountains. That's weird. That is weird, okay? Yeah, that's pretty weird, right? Full stop. Also, comma, I can't see the sellers. I can't see the sellers What are they doing? I can't see the sellers. Semicolon. Where are they going? Okay, I can't see the sellers. Where are they going? Okay, let's see the picture. Actually, then let me share my screen so everybody can see all the edits that I'm making. Okay, I can see snow on the back mountains. There's no snow on the front mountains. That's weird. Also, I can't see the sellers. Where are they going? Let's look at the pictures. Okay, yeah, it looks like they're going somewhere. So they just started a street, like a street vendor just in the middle of nowhere. So we don't start a sentence with "and." The lady in the picture is cute. There's one lady that you see, and she is cute. Okay, the lady in the picture is cute. Also, comma, I can see 2 apples in the right bottom of the picture. That's right. I know, but we usually say bottom right. Okay, it's just a matter of phonetically it sounds better. So I can see 2 apples in the bottom right of the picture. Okay, full stop. Does that is not is. Does that mean that it's an Apple store? Okay, does that mean that it's an Apple store? Okay, thanks for letting me practice writing. Okay. All right. Well done, Sammy. For the most part, it was. I got what you were saying. Okay. I'm actually not too sure about this sentence. Also, I can't see the sellers. Where are they going? But let's leave it like that. Okay. Since you're not in class, and you can't tell me. But okay. Okay, Hazim, you're leaving. I think Hazim's already left, so there's a place available. Actually, somebody already came in. So let's. You're welcome, Sammy. Okay, who else is done?
Me.
Sorry, who was that? Andrea?
Sergio.
Yes. Or Sergio. Okay, perfect. Sergio, you're done as well. Okay, let's read Sergio's. Sergio, he's out. Okay. Oh, you're in now. Okay. Okay, I see. Okay, Sergio, can I get you to read your own paragraph? So people who are in class, I'll get them to read their paragraphs so I can hear your pronunciation as well, and then tell you if you know what you're writing and what you're saying correlate. Okay. So Sergio, can I get you to read your paragraph?
Okay. I see a wonderful background landscape.
Mm-hmm.
There are some people in front of the landscape that are interrupting the beauty. Maybe they are not making a big deal.
Okay. I see a wonderful background landscape. There are some people in front of the landscape that are interrupting the beauty. Full stop. Maybe they are not making a big deal. What do you mean by that? I'm not too sure. Okay. Somebody has highlighted a document. Please don't highlight the document and delete everything. Okay. So Sergio, what do you mean by that? Yeah.
I think they're not getting much money.
Maybe they are not making a big deal. Okay.
Yes.
Maybe the street vendors are not making a lot of profit. If that's what you mean, if you mean to say about money, then they're not to make a big deal is usually to give something importance. Okay. So if you're trying to say that they are not making a lot of money, then another way to say that is maybe the street vendors are not making a lot of profit. Okay?
Okay.
Is that clear? Okay. All right. That's a tiny paragraph, Sergio. If you want to add a little more to it, that's okay. I can come back to it later, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Thanks, Sergio. Okay. Who's next? Who is done?
Hi.
Andrea?
Yes.
Okay. Let's read on what Andrea Rubeles. Okay. I can see different colors in the
Yes.
Andes Mountains
See.
in Europe.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so we don't need to put a comma here. I can see different different
Okay.
colors. Yeah, I can
Yeah.
see different colors in the Andes. That's a good guess. I like the weather. I can see that it is cold.
Okay.
And I don't know what you wrote. I think this is Spanish. Okay. Did you want to add more, or are you okay with that?
It's done.
Is that okay? All right.
Yes.
Thank you, Andrea.
Thank you.
Okay. Who else? Who's next?
Me, can be?
Andre? Okay, let's read
Yes.
Andre. And I can see in the chat box, Yasin, somebody deleted your writing. I'm so sorry. Please
Yeah.
don't highlight and delete the other people's writings. That's very not productive to class. So I'm sorry, Yasin. If you want to type again, that's okay. There's not much I can do. Okay, let's read Andre's
The second one.
second. Okay, Sandre. All right, let's see. This landscape is wonderful. The sky is blue and the mountains are very impressive.
Yes.
And the mountains are very impressive. Oh, sorry. Can I get you to read it, Andre, before I edit it?
Yes.
Go
Can I
ahead.
read?
Yeah. Go ahead.
This landscape is wonderful. The sky is blue and the mountains are very impressive. That seems to blend becoming something unique. Is undoubtedly a divine job. At the same time, the presence of man on the mountain doesn't seem to change nature. A perfect combination. Wonderful class.
Okay, that's great. Thanks, Andre. So I just want to say that
Welcome.
this word is unique.
Unique, yes.
Unique, yeah, that's how you pronounce it, unique. Okay,
Unique.
so the landscape, the sky is blue and the mountains are very impressive. That seemed to blend, becoming something unique. Okay, so the landscape and the blue sky. So there's two things. So they seem to blend together. They seem to blend, comma, becoming something unique. Okay.
Yes.
So over here you have to stop for a bit. So they seem to blend, becoming something unique. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
It's,
It is undoubtedly a divine job. Okay, maybe a divine job, you mean the blending?
Yeah, it's a miracle, kind of miracle.
Sorry?
In this paragraph, I mean a miracle, a godly job.
It is undoubtedly a divine job, so then you should just write that, miracle. It is undoubtedly a divine miracle, okay?
Yes.
At the same time, the presence of man on the mountain does not seem to change nature. A perfect combination. Okay. And over here you can do a semicolon, because this thought, a perfect combination, goes together with this paragraph. They're one thought, but they're two parts to the same thought. So you can separate that with a semicolon. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Andre. You're welcome. Okay, who's next? Who else is done?
Me.
Fusion? Okay, let's go down to Fusion's paragraph. Okay. Okay, Fusion, can I get you to read your paragraph, please?
Yeah. This picture was taken at a rocky mountainous area. It seems a very cold place because I can see snow cover the top of the mountain in the distance. And it makes me think of Mount Everest or somewhere in China. Obviously, this is the picture of the local market, where local people sell handicrafts to tourists. The woman in the blue jacket is looking at some materials. I just cannot imagine what people here, what people here do to survive. There's no tree, there's no sign of life. And it is freezing in such a high place. The sky is overcast, but there is still some sunlight, making the day a little bit more beautiful.
Perfect. Thank you, Fusion, and you read it very nicely. Okay. This picture was taken at a rocky, mountainous area. So you have two adjectives. So sometimes to break up two adjectives, because for better flow, you can separate them with a comma, okay? So this picture was taken at a rocky, mountainous area, okay? It seems to be a very cold place. It's a singular area. It seems to be a very cold place because I can see snow cover. So snow covers the mountains, okay? When something is covered in snow, then you say it is snow covered. But when snow covers something, then you don't need to put ed, okay?
Okay.
All right. Very cold place because I can see snow cover the top of the mountain in the distance, and it makes, so this is no semicolon, it's a colon, and it makes me think of Mount Everest or somewhere in China, okay? Obviously, this is the picture of the local market where local people sell handicrafts to tourists. The woman in the blue jacket is looking at some materials. I just cannot imagine what people here do to survive. There are no trees, okay? There are
Why
no
so?
trees. Because there is no tree would mean that there should only be one tree there. But I'm assuming you mean that there are no trees at all, like anywhere to be seen, right? So if you say there is no tree, then that means that if there was only one tree, then that's all that you would have wanted. But I am assuming you mean that you want there to be more than one tree, right? Right, Fusion? Am I okay in assuming that you meant to say that there are no trees at all, plural, right?
Yeah.
Okay. There are no trees, comma, there is no sign of life, comma, and it is freezing in such a high place, okay? The sky is overcast, very good use of diction, but there is still some sunlight. Sunlight is one. There is still some sunlight, so singular, okay? Making the day a little bit more beautiful. Perfect. Thank you, Hyujin. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, overcast, everybody. So overcast means that the clouds are covering the sky. So in the picture, there actually is a lot of overcast. So it might rain soon, and the sun is not shining as brightly as it can because of the overcast. Okay, that's great. Thank you, Hyujin. Who's next? Who
Hi.
else is done? Danielle?
Yes.
Danielle is done, and then Norbert is done. Okay, so I will go through Danielle and Norbert's, okay? And okay, I just want to say, everybody, if you're typing your paragraph, please just copy paste it into Microsoft Word as well, because somebody seems to be deleting others' paragraphs. I don't know how to stop that. All I can do is say, please don't do that. So after you're done writing your paragraph, everyone just paste it somewhere where if yours gets deleted, you can just come back and paste it, and then I can go through it, okay? Okay, so we have Danielle. Okay, let's see. Daniel, where is your... Oh, first one, okay.
At the first.
Okay, first one. Okay, so first is Danielle. Okay. Okay, so okay, so the woman's got long dark hair. That's great, but because we're starting a paragraph, you're starting a new thought. You should start it like this. In the picture, the woman's got long dark hair. Okay, because I mean, of course, we know that it's the picture. We're looking at it, but if somebody was just reading this and they didn't know what they were looking at or what they were reading, then they wouldn't know that there's a picture, okay? So you say, in the picture, the woman's got long, dark hair. Okay, see, oh my God,
Deshacer.
okay, I do not know what to say to that.
Disappear everything.
What happened?
Somebody control Z.
Hondo.
Okay, you know what? This is...
Control C.
The people desert a punishment.
It's not funny.
It's not funny at all, and people spend a lot of time writing that. So I can very easily, anonymous user 85, I can very easily let Burbling know that
It's a
we
bad
have.
joke.
How come back?
Okay,
It's
please
a
don't do that. That's really, really rude for the people who are here in class. I'm sorry if you're sad about not being able to get to class, but please don't do this, okay?
it's a bad joke.
Yeah. I'm actually just going to. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to save it in my own Word file, just in case something like that happens again. Okay. And please don't do that, whoever it is. It's really rude, and it's not very nice.
Impolite.
Yeah, it's very impolite for everybody who's in class here to learn.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
You're a Mac.
Sorry, just give me a minute. I just wanna save just in case it happens again. Okay. All right. Whose was I editing? I was editing the first person, Daniel. Okay. In the picture, the woman's got long dark hair. Okay. Oh, Daniel, can I get you to read the rest, please?
In the picture,
Mm-hmm.
the woman's got long dark hair.
Mm-hmm.
She wears a jersey, black trousers, and trainers.
Go ahead.
The man's got dark hair and he wears a sweater, blue jeans, and trainers.
Yeah.
I see two people near the mountains. I think that there are more clothes that they will be sold. I see that the sky is very cloudy, and I think that the temperature can be very cold.
Perfect. Thank you, Daniel, for reading that. Okay, in the picture, woman's got long black hair. She wears a jersey is perfectly grammatically correct, but that means that she wears a jersey all the time. Okay, so because we're talking about this picture and we're talking about what we see right now, yeah, exactly. She is wearing a jersey, black trousers, and trainers. The man's got dark hair and he is wearing a sweater, blue jeans, and trainers. Okay. I see two people near the mountains. I think that there are more. I think that there are more clothes that they will be selling. Okay.
Okay.
I see that the sky is very cloudy, and I think the temperature can be very cold. Perfect. That's great. Thank you, Daniel.
What is selling?
You're welcome.
Selling means like when you go to the market to buy something, the person who you're buying it from, he or she is selling it to you. So to give to you in exchange for money.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, you're welcome. Perfect. So next we have Norbert. Okay. Well, this is probably a market in a breathtaking place with some picturesque mountains at the back. Okay. They sell a wide variety of colorful clothes. It looks like the rain is coming from the distance. Okay. So distant means to be far from something. So when something is coming from far, then it is coming from the distance. Okay. It's a very subtle difference, but this is how you would say it. It looks like the rain is coming from the distance and they are prepared for the bad weather with a canvas as well. A canvas as well. Okay, and no comma. The lady on the left would be a customer and the man certainly the seller. I notice it would be in Asia because of those clothes, and if you watch near the people's face, you can recognize them as Asians. Okay, and if you watch the people's faces closely. And if you watch the people's faces closely, you can recognize them as Asians, okay? With a canvas, do you mean a caravan? Okay. A canvas is usually what you paint on, like a blank, like a blank big piece of painting paper. I think you mean caravan, but I'm not too sure, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. Okay. Let me see what Norbert has to say. You're welcome, Norbert. Okay. Okay. Who else is next? Who else is done?
Me.
May I?
Yasin?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's look at Yasin's.
Okay.
Okay, and can I get you to read? Oh,
Oops.
okay. Okay. Wow, I've actually never experienced these errors with
Oh
Google
my
with
god.
Google Documents. Okay, Yasin, can I get you to read your paragraph, please?
Okay. I see a wonderful mountain scenery in the picture. Probably there is a tourist place because I see two tourists there. They are looking some traditional hoods, scarves for gifts. This place seems cold place. I can see some snows on the top of the mountains. There can be Pakistan or India or somewhere like that. If I would have a chance, I really would love to go there. Great mountains give me serenity.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Yasin. Okay,
You're welcome.
I see a wonderful scenery. How about we do scenery with mountains in the picture, okay? Because you're using a lot of adjectives, so you have to place the adjectives in such a way that they make sense. So is this okay with you? Like this edit? I see a wonderful scenery with mountains in the picture. Probably there is a tourist is with a O. Probably it is. If you're talking about where this place is, probably it is a touristy place because I see two tourists there. Okay? They are looking, when you look at something, they are looking at some traditional hoods and scarves for gifts. Scarves. Okay? So the plural of scarf is scarves, is SCARVES. Okay? For gifts, this place seems
So,
like cold. Sorry, would someone say something?
sorry, what is the scarves?
Scarf?
Scarves?
Yeah,
Scarves.
scarf. You know the what you wear around your neck to keep yourself warm? So look this thing over here. For example, these are gloves. Let's look here. So you see these shawls?
Okay.
You see these shawls over here? Those a thinner shawl is called a scarf, and you wrap it around your neck to keep yourself warm. Okay?
Okay.
Is
Thanks a
that
lot.
okay? You're better. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, this seems like a cold place. I can see some snow. I can see some snow on the top of the mountains. So snow, when there's lots of snow, the plural is snow as well. Snows is not a word because snow already means plural. Okay? Okay, I can see some snow on the top of the mountains. There can be, okay, so this place can be Pakistan or India or somewhere like there, okay? If I would have a chance, I really would love to go there. If I had a chance, if I had a chance. If I had a chance, I really would love to go there. Great mountains give me serenity. Okay, that's great. Perfect. Thank you, Yasin. Do you have any questions about any of the edits that we made?
No.
No? Okay, great. Who else is next?
Me.
Sorry, who was that?
Amin.
Amin. Okay, let's read Amin's. Hazim, Sergio, Martin, Hujan, Mehmed, Amin. Okay. The view. Okay, Amin, can I get you to read your paragraph?
Okay. The view is very wonderful, and there's a lot of colors and big mountains covered with snow in the top. And that is so nice view. Always a person need to see beautiful views to relax and enjoy of it.
Okay, thank you, Amin. Okay, the
Well,
view is very wonderful. Okay, perfect. We don't usually start sentences with and. So if you're starting a new thought, you don't have to start it with and. You can just go into the thought directly, okay? There is a lot of color and big mountains covered with snow on top, okay? So if there's snow on mountains, you can just say that there's snow on top of the mountains, okay? On top of with snow on top, and that is so nice. So do you mean that the snow on top of the mountains is very nice?
yeah, I mean the whole looks.
Okay, so and that is so nice. Okay, so we can just say the view is so nice. The view is so nice. Okay.
Okay.
Always a person need to see a beautiful view to relax and enjoy of it. Okay, so I know what you mean, but this sentence would be written like a person always needs to see a beautiful view to relax and enjoy. Full stop. Okay? So that means that if you want to relax and enjoy, you need to always see something. You need to see a beautiful view always. Is that clear, Amin?
Yes, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Okay, who's next? Let's
Me?
see, somebody. Me?
Sergio.
Sergio? Oh, didn't we already go through your Sergio?
Yes, but I.
You wrote more? Okay,
I went
I'll
to-
come. You wrote more? Okay, I'll come back to you in the end, okay? Is that okay with you?
Yes,
Okay, let's see. Who else do we have?
I was in the also. No, no, I was. Let me see. Let me think here.
Oh no, I'm asking
And-
who. No, oh yeah, I'll come back to yours later, Sergio. Okay, I'll come back to yours in the end because we've sort of already gone through it. But if you have
Okay.
time, then I'll come back to yours. I'm asking who else is done. Martin Luther King, are you done? Is he there? No? Okay. Again, we have Tan. Can you read mine? I'm not in the class. Okay, so we have Tan. Let's read Tan's. Yasin. Fusion. Tan. Okay. This picture shows a beautiful scene involving nature and people. You can see the beautiful and majestic mountains covered with snow under the magical sky in the back. A colorful shop with products made from wool and fabric lie in front, creating this wonderful picture. I think these products are handmade by the people who live in this mountains villages, okay? They want to make some profits and also want the tourists to have something to remind them of their place, you can spot several tourists in the picture looking at the well-made and colorful products. I would love to visit this place in the future if I know where it is. Perfect. That's very well written. Thank you, Tan, for sharing that with us. Okay, Sammy's leaving. Bye, Sammy. I'll catch you later. Okay, who is next? Sorry? Mustafa? Okay, let's read Mustafa's. Canvas, let's see. I thought something like blanket. There are two blue in the middle and a yellow something. What is the name of those? Okay, there are two blue in the middle. Canvas. They have tarps. I'm pretty sure those are called tarps. But I'll come back to you on that. Okay, Norbert? Just give me a minute. Okay, next we have Mustafa Azazi. Okay, can I get you to read your paragraph, please, Mustafa?
Yes, the traditional life in Sahara, many people like to try this life. So they go for this place to feel happy and get a new experience. The habit and traditional way are good culture. The handmaids are perfect. Many people like saving the old handmade. In Egypt, for example, right, for example, in Egypt, the tourists come to see the ancient places and take souvenir. As we see in the picture, some people pay handmade for the mountain, the nature, and the traditional life. Many people like to try this life, so we must look after craftsmanship and give them more support to develop this skill. If I will go to this place, I will have all these things because it is neat and perfect.
Okay, thank you, Mustafa. Okay, the traditional life in Sahara many people like to try this life. Okay, so do you mean that this sentence is very, very vague? So let's see. Do you mean that people who live in the Sahara, their life is different from what you see in the picture? Mustafa?
What?
The first sentence, this traditional life in Sahara, many people like to try this life. So do you mean that this is the traditional life in Sahara?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so let's say okay. The picture shows traditional life in the Sahara because it's a proper noun. And many people would like to try this life. Okay, so you're saying that the
Okay.
picture is showing traditional life in the Sahara and that many people would like to try this life. Okay, so they go for this place to feel happy and get a new experience. Okay, so to get a new experience, the proper phrase is gain new experiences. Okay, so this gaining new experiences literally means to get or go for a new experience. Okay, gain means to have. So they go for this place to feel happy and gain new experiences. The habit and traditional way are good culture. The habits and traditional ways are good culture. Okay, you can say that. The handmaids are perfect. Many people like saving old handmaids. Handmaids. Okay, I don't know if handmaid is one word. Yeah, handmaid is one word. The handmaids are perfect. Many people like saving old handmaids. For example, E doesn't have to be capital, just the first letter of the first word. For example, in Egypt, the tourists come to see the ancient places and take souvenirs. Okay? As we see in the picture, some people buy, not bay, buy. Bay means it's a water body. It's like a little lake. Okay? So some people buy handmade, as we see in the picture, some people buy handmade clothes. The mountain, the nature, and the traditional life, many people like to try this life. Okay, the mountain, the nature, and the traditional life, many people would like to try this life. Okay, so we use like semicolon, hyphens. We use to separate different thoughts. So if we have more than one thought which is related to the same topic in one sentence, then we have to use semicolons and dashes to separate that. So we know it's a different thought, but it's related to the same thing. Okay, the mountains, the nature, and the traditional life, many people would like to try this life. So we must look after craftsmanship, okay, and give them more support to develop these skills. If I will go to this place, I will have all these things because it is neat and perfect. If I was to go to this place, I would buy all these things. Is that what you mean? That if you were to go here, you would buy these things?
But it is in the past. I will in the future.
Yeah. If I was to go to this place. So if I was to go to this place is conditional and it's in the future. So if in the future I was to go here, I would buy all these things because they are neat and perfect. Okay, so you're talking about in the future. If I was to go to this place in the future, okay. So when you say this automatically means in the future. Okay, I would buy all these
Okay.
things because they are neat and perfect. Not at the future, in the future. Okay, there's no such thing as at the future. You can be in a time period. You are in the present, in the future, in the past. Okay, again, please do not do this. I do not know how to stop you. All I can do is ask. Okay, okay, is everything clear, Mustafa, that we've covered?
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, you're
Yeah,
welcome.
yeah, excuse me.
Yeah, go ahead.
I know that Sahara is the desert, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
so this
Sahara
picture,
is a desert. Yeah.
yes. So this picture doesn't show us the Sahara because there's a mountains here.
Yeah, you're right about that. I don't in his writing, the picture shows traditional life in the Sahara, and many people would like to try this life. So he is saying that life in the Sahara is again. Oh my goodness! Please stop, whoever is doing this. Okay, so
Come
he
on,
is saying,
people, stop.
yeah, I don't even know what to say. Can someone copy? Can someone paste it back? What's the shortcut for pasting it back? Does anybody know the shortcut for pasting it back? Okay, I guess not. Okay, writing to cover. Okay, so in that picture, so what he wrote was that the picture shows traditional life in the Sahara. He didn't say that the picture is off the Sahara Desert. He said that the life in the Sahara Desert is very similar to what you see in the picture.
Oh, okay.
Is that
Sorry.
clear, Yasin? If he had said the picture is off the Sahara Desert, then it would have been like, oh, it's not. But he's saying that
Someone deleted my
the
paragraph.
yeah, I know. I just saw Mustafa. And again, I don't know what to say. Is there a way to undo that? Does anybody know how to undo if somebody cuts a paragraph?
No,
No?
no.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry, Mustafa. I don't know why and if someone would do that, but I'll talk to Verbling and I'll ask them about what I can do when people behave this way. Okay? Okay.
It's a bad joke.
Yeah, I'm whoever did that, you shouldn't. I don't know what to say. Please don't do that, okay?
It's it's not funny.
Control Z.
Control
Norbert, do you
Z.
want to
No,
try
no, no,
doing
no.
it?
That doesn't
Yeah,
work.
it doesn't
Only the
work.
Control
Yeah,
person
Z,
who did that
teacher.
yeah.
can do it.
Control
So,
Z.
damn.
Make delete. All please make Control Z. All.
Yeah, I don't know what to say, guys. I'm so sorry. And whoever did this,
It's a kind of a keyboard comment.
yeah. Okay. Um. Okay. Let's move on. Is anybody else who is in class who wrote? And I should go over. We have Martin Luther King.
Yes, me.
Okay. So let's read your paragraph.
Okay.
Okay, Martin.
Um,
Yeah. Can you read yours, please?
yes. What I can see is a lot of people trying to get some money. This reminds me of the current situation in Spain. Some people, only some, I do not want to exaggerate, are going through. They try to do their best in order to face the economical crisis. The people in the picture are maybe trying to sell some properties, such as their clothes. I love the landscape and the mountains. Is it maybe from some place in South America? Obviously, I have no clue. I'm just guessing. I don't know what else to comment. So, by the way, although this has nothing to do with the class, can I ask you, teacher, where are you from? I like your accent. It is very clear for me.
Okay. Thanks, Martin. That
Huh?
What happened?
guys. Sorry about that. I'm not sure what happened. Martin, you actually wrote very well, and I don't think there were any mistakes in what you wrote. I just want to tell you I'm from Canada. So I'm glad you
Okay.
like my accent and that it's easy for you. But we are actually at the end of this class, and I'm going to end it. But the next class is a writing class again. And for all those who were watching, who were unable to join, if you want to join in on the next class, that would be great. And I'm sorry I was not able to go through everybody's paragraphs, but I'll go in and I'll correct whatever was left, and you can come back and look at it later. Is that okay for everyone? I hope it is.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm gonna end this class and see you in the next one. Okay. Bye.
Okay, sure.
Thank you.